Hello, everybody.
Hello,
welcome to episode 67.
67. Oh my god. Oh, I was. For some reason, I thought my jetpack would just take me straight up, but it didn't.
No,
it's been
you
like
have to
episodes.
double tap space now.
I gotta hit spacebar twice.
You gotta use some thumb muscles or something like that.
At this point, my thumb is just like anorexic. It's so thin.
Yeah, it's like
so, it's been put through too much.
Top part is just falling off.
Yeah,
it's
real bad. It is real bad, Nick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's
but we're back
bad.
here.
Oh my god, Isaac, come and have a look.
Yes.
In the generation chest. There's things here.
Oh my goodness.
There's things.
The server hasn't been running for that long since the end of last episode. It's been like maybe half an hour. But
we have a high chance of getting things that we can't like find. We've got 3 diamonds, which is like absolutely useless to us these days. But
yep.
Things like that Tinker's construct material that you can get in
the cobalt. Eventually we will get cobalt.
We'll get some of that.
Hopefully. Now, Nick, somebody to point out in the comment section of the last video.
Yeah.
Remember how we were on about all of our power wars when it comes to this?
Yeah.
It turns out that in Agrarian Skies, the power requirements for the laser drill are actually lowered somewhat significantly. So it actually requires a bunch less power to make this thing work compared to what it would in a normal thing. I think it's like significantly less, at least half as much. So we should actually be able to make this happen fairly easily.
Like, we do it right now? I mean, we can do it right now.
You could try.
I'll make some pre-charges. I'll make 3 more pre-charges, so you can have one on every side, and we'll see how that strains our system. Because right now we're still on full power. This thing has got a full energy buffer of 10 million redstone flux. That thing is working fine. Okay, that's good.
Now,
we also
Nick,
oh
go on. You first.
No, I was gonna say we need to probably swap the wooden chest on the top of that thing with something a little bit more fancy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Do we have iron chests, or do we have to use the big chest, Nick? We have to use the big chest.
Okay, I mean a big chest.
We gotta use them big chests.
Them big chests.
We could always just you gotta love them big chests.
Just want to get them big chest. Get your big chest out, Isaac.
Yep.
Go on, get rid of that beekeeping suit.
I'll get my big chest out, Nick, if you want. Let me. I'm gonna Nick, for the first time in a while. I'm going to empty your chest over here, okay?
Oh,
don't be angry.
Oh,
but I'm gonna empty your. I'm gonna empty your chest. Nick.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm breaking it. No, what I was gonna say before I was somewhat interrupted, joking, Nick. But before I still don't have a pickaxe, Nick. I still don't have a. I do have a pickaxe. I'm lying.
I've got one.
Have a good
I've got one if you need one.
We need. I've got this tier jerker. I've got Iskal's version of the tier breaking pain pickaxe. Yeah. Pickaxe of pain. But flipping jeez. No, what I was going to say is some people in the comment section did point out that for the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff, we can actually make what's called a market to get ourselves all of the seeds to make the deluxe cheeseburger. And I was like, what? It was an emotional time. I cannot pick this up, Nick. Can you come try and pick this chest up at any free available moment? Whilst you're doing that, I will make this market real quick. Any luck? Any luck?
I don't think so. Do we have?
Do we have a hatchet?
Do we have like a dolly or something? Do we even have those? We have a. No, Isaac, I got you sorted.
Oh, I've done it. I've done it. Like all it took was an iron hatchet.
Oh, I was about to like pick it up with my.
I don't think you can dolly it.
And,
here you go. Let's give it a try. I don't think you can dolly it. I don't think it can be dollied. If it can,
oh my goodness, I've dollied it.
Look how slow you move right now. I'm gonna beat you over here. Wow. I mean,
I've got Isaac. Not to worry. I have.
You've got another one.
I've got another one.
Oh my goodness!
Some double dolly action.
Okay,
here.
go for it.
Just put that down.
Oh, look at
put
this
that
guy.
Down.
Look at this guy.
It's the wrong way.
For stuff.
Do you want to? I'll do it. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's the other way.
Yeah, that's.
So I'll put it this way. Is that right?
That's not the right way. It keeps coming down. You're on fire, Nick.
No.
Oh my.
Oh God, why?
It's always gonna go that way for whatever reason.
Okay.
Okay. Just
so
put it down, Nick.
Okay,
Nick, just put it down. Put it down, and then
here's the other one. That. There you go.
Okay, I will move these over.
You do that. I have a safari net that has the ability to give out a pink slime ball. I need some pink slime balls. We
have like 4 quadrillion pink slime balls, Nick. in this chest over here. Over here.
Oh,
because I left this running for so long.
Okay.
We've got almost 2 stacks of pink
that's
slime
brilliant.
balls.
Okay, we're sorted.
In that chest.
Oh, I don't in the chest.
We're fine.
Okay, no, it's back.
Here we go.
Right,
this market, Nick. This market is so flipping easy to make. It is ridiculous. It's like emeralds, which we have like 4 quadrillion, like uncountable.
A large amount of.
A large quantity of.
We have
as
a
well as
large
like wood and
proportionally number.
It's crazy. Let's have a look here.
Yeah, it's really good.
Emerald. We've got 1,618 emeralds in the AE system alone. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, down in this mess of a platform underneath here, we've got like at least 7 billion more, if I'm not mistaken.
No less than 7 billion.
Current specialists in the field estimate about 7 billion in current yield. Here we go. You can go in there. Nick, we've got so much more. I'm just pulling out
Isaac, I have the ability to make 14 laser drill pre-charges.
Unless you're going to make some more laser drills, we cannot use 14 laser drill pre-charges.
I think I'll stick with 3 this time round.
Yeah, probably. We also probably couldn't power that. Let's have a look here. Emeralds. We've now got 2,590, Nick. We've still got a flipping ton of emeralds. So, my theory is here that we get some lettuce seeds, which we already have a lettuce seed, but I guess I could buy like a stack of lettuce seeds. You know, at this point, because we have so many emeralds. We could get like a full-on lettuce farm up and running so quickly. And then we could also buy some tomatoes, get a big tomato farm up real quick. And then, Nick, we're rolling in deluxe cheeseburgers.
I wouldn't mind rolling in deluxe cheeseburgers.
You wouldn't mind? What do you think it'd be like rolling in cheeseburgers? I think that would be very greasy.
Yeah, it'd be very greasy. It'd probably be quite smelly as well, but it'd be very tasty.
I mean, yeah, if you could just roll around like that and just like taste it all. It would probably be delicious.
It would be very delicious.
Are they like, are we talking different? I mean, we started last time, we were talking about cheeseburgers as well. But are we talking like a variety of different cheeseburgers? Or are we talking like just multiple of the same cheeseburger?
We are talking about multiple. I mean, we could, I would prefer to have variety.
Yeah, I would as well. I think I would as well. If we could have like, just a bunch of different cheeseburgers from a bunch of different places, I think that would be great.
That would be very nice.
It would be fantastic. Flipping jeez. Okay, Nick. Speaking of food from different places, complete side tangent here.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching YouTube videos the other day, Nick.
Okay, as you do
on this internet that the kids.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Don't talk to me about it, Isaac. I don't understand how it works.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. But I was on it, and I don't know if you've seen these, but like BuzzFeed have just a full playlist of videos about Americans trying British food. Like
I did not know that, but I now need to have to watch that in my life.
They are ridiculous. There's also like an inverse thing where like British people try American snacks.
Yeah, okay.
But it was less interesting to me because I didn't have a clue what the American snacks tasted like. But first of all, so many people didn't seem to get the name digestive. Like they were so baffled by the fact that we had a biscuit that was named a chocolate digestive. It was like the universe had just blew open. They were like, why do they call it a digestive? Does it help you digest stuff?
It does. I'm pretty sure it does.
This. And I was like, flipping, this is coming from the group of people who have something called a Twinkie that they eat. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
What? But flipping, it was an interesting watch. They seem to love toffee crisp as far as chocolate goes.
Oh yeah.
It was interesting. Every single one of them had a go at our bacon, saying it's not real bacon, and I was like,
to be fair, we say exactly the same thing to them.
I'm not surprised.
To be honest, I prefer American bacon. Ooh.
I have never tried it, so I was like, I'm not gonna.
It's the thin stuff. It's like thin, quite crispy. I'm that kind of bacon guy.
As someone who's never tried it, I will give them a pass.
You can go to most like supermarkets and get streaky thin American
thin bacon.
Yeah.
I just usually have the normal bacon.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, yeah, but it was an interesting watch. It was a very interesting watch. It was also they seem to have this idea that we like, the full English.
Yeah.
They seem to have this idea like that when they were talking to them about it, some guy was like, on a morning, whether it's this or like cinnamon toast crunch, which is, I guess, is like the cinnamon graham, curiously cinnamon type things that we have over here.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all of them seem to think that we eat that full English breakfast every single day. Like we get up and we just eat sausage, eggs, bacon, beans, mushrooms, tomatoes, toast. And I was like, what?
I mean, I wouldn't mind that life. I would also be very, very, very fat.
I know, right? Jeez. For those who are wondering, for the most part, we probably just like eat cereal most of the time.
Yeah, we just have like the same shit that you do, basically. Yeah. We have like toast.
But it's renamed, you know. We have Cocoa Pops, which apparently are not a thing. They're like Cocoa Krispies or something in the US. It's ridiculous.
I don't know how I feel about that actually.
I know, right? The Cocoa Pops it's weird, Nick. It's a whole different place. It's like a continent. Oh. It's crazy. How's it going over there at the
I mean, as you can see, it's actually going well. I've finished. I've got the things. Yeah.
I'm just working on a planter and a harvester setup so we can get like just infinite lettuce and tomato setups going forever and ever. Oh yeah, look at this. Jeez, oh, you hook it to power as well, Nick. You are on the ball.
Yeah, I'm getting on it. I've got my
I like how you've also put the focuses in here. I don't think these are going to help much, but I don't think they're going to help us get the cobalt because they increase chances of getting other ones. I'm going to take these out, Nick. I'm sorry. I'm going to take these out.
Yeah, go for it. To be honest, I only made those focuses for a quest, so...
I only made them for a quest. I don't even like focuses.
I don't even like focus.
I don't even like foci.
I don't even like you.
I went there.
You folky. You folky-ole.
I don't like your folky.
I don't like your face. I don't like your folky either.
I question, here we go, shots fired at BuzzFeed. I question BuzzFeed's idea of a British snack. There was one, American teens try British snacks, you know. And first one out was the digestive, which everyone flipped an absolute brick over. And I was like, okay, you know, fair enough. I could see a digestive being a British snack. I mean, I was surprised they didn't have, like, some alternative, you know, some kind of a biscuit with chocolate on top, but okay.
Yeah, to be honest, actually, I've not had a digestive in a long time. I freaking love digestives.
They are the best.
Yeah, they're really freaking good. Anyway, yeah,
the rest of the thing that they were giving out, the second thing was scones. Obviously, what else would you put out? And I was like, scones are good, but I don't think they're a typical British snack. You know, I don't see
only like the Queen eats them, so the people say they are. But I mean,
yeah. So scones, I've had scones. You know, like you can make them at home, I guess, but like it's not something I'd eat all the time. So scones were a thing. Then they put out spotted dick as a common British snack, and I was like, what? Who made this list?
I've never had that in my life.
I have not either.
I don't. It sounds nice. The name doesn't, I'll admit, but the actual dessert sounds quite nice. But I've never
seen it. Heinz sell it in a can at my local supermarket. You can microwave it.
Anyone want, out of context? Anyone want a can of spotted dick?
But I was like,
I made it at home.
I was like, that is not at all a traditional British snack. I don't know anybody who eats those. But also, they were baffled by... I'm sure you're familiar with the Crisps Monster Munch. They're like the little feet that are like pickle.
Oh, yeah.
They were baffled by these. I was like, flipping...
really? They're like, yeah, I mean, they're just the things you put in your mouth and you crunch. And
the things
you put your teeth together and it makes the crunch sound.
Yep, there you go. But anyway, yeah, that was my experience watching... American teens
watching BuzzFeed. I think the problem is you're watching BuzzFeed.
The problem was that I was watching BuzzFeed. Yeah, you get lost. Don't start, guys. If you start, it's an addiction. You'll start and they trap you in with clickbait titles for days. You'll never leave. They'll look down at YouTube's comments side, and then after you start watching them, they appear on your front page. So there's even more clickbait titles. It's an endless cycle. I've been trapped. I need you to free me from this nightmare that I have encountered.
I ain't freeing you from.
No, Nick.
No, you're gonna get the full. Oh, I need to make all this crap. I'm doing the bees quest, Isaac. I'm doing the bees quest.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Nick.
Can you believe it? I made sturdying casing, and I made a carpenter. Right, I need to hook this piece of trash up to power. Let's just like shove it straight on your train.
Someone suggested, Nick, that we empty our smeltery. Like it's a bit of a mess.
Or we could not do that.
All we gotta do is if we break the bottom center block, it will all get deleted.
Oh, okay. But we want to make it bigger, right?
We can make it bigger. Like, we can put the block back straight back down, and the smeltery will just be empty. We can make it bigger. It's just clearing out the mess of ingots and alloys in the middle.
Stuff that's inside.
Yeah, like, if you look inside this, it's just a mess.
I'd pull stuff out, to be honest, instead of deleting everything.
But some of it can't be pulled out. Like, we've got 200 millibuckets of blood.
All the stuff that we'll pull everything that we can pull out.
Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll get all my gold. Yeah, I'll get all my gold things, and I'll get the clock, and I'll put the ingot cast down, and we'll just leave the clock running, so it just pulls out all the ingots that it can.
Yes.
And it'll be great. It'll be great. Okay, so we'll get rid of you. Do you have the ingot cast, Nick?
Yes, I will give it to you. Just a second.
Okay. Also, I noticed, Nick. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised for you might be that I edit these videos. And,
oh, really? I thought John edited these videos. No. That's where John went. But I mean,
but you've got a backpack, right?
I do. I have. It's full of shit as well. It's just got so much crap. Yeah.
Why? Like the effort it takes to pull that backpack out and look in it. Why don't you just put all that junk in the AE system?
I will.
You can access it from the wireless access terminal.
Eventually.
It makes so much more sense.
I have 3 stacks of iron, a stack of silver. I have lots of ender pearls. I have a squeezer from forestry.
I was asking you for that squeezer.
I have a carpenter, which I just made.
Look at this. Look at this. I had to make another squeezer.
I just made a second carpenter. I had one in my backpack.
Flipping Nick. What a guy. What an absolute guy.
I mean, if we want Isaac now you can have 2 squeezers. Two's better than one.
Two's better than one.
Yeah. Two's better than one.
Such a kind guy, Nick. You are such.
I have dual core squeezing action. Squeeze it. I have a machinist's workbench.
Nick, where do you think we should grow lettuce and tomatoes?
Well, I mean, there's a garden centre over there, Isaac. That seems like the ideal place. It's just a patch of green swamp.
Nick, come down here. Come on down. Underneath. Under the underbelly of the USA. Look at this. I put all these down between this episode and last.
So are we? It's like our own little plantation.
Yeah. So all of these right now are not working because we are out of bone meal, I guess, from the.
I've got Isaac. Speaking of the backpack.
Right.
I've got like 10 stacks of bones. Do you want them?
But Nick, look through these chests. Every single one of them. We've got so many petals right now of all of these. We've just been growing and automating. If you want to put the bones over, this is kind of hard to get out of here. If you want to put the bones into the barrel over here, the one that usually contains bones, which is this one, the middle left. If you just double right click with your bone, it should put all of them in there.
Okay, I will do that.
I'm watching. I'm waiting for you to do it, Nick. I'm just gonna wait. Okay. I got it in your backpack. Okay. Jeez.
Yeah, so I need to pull it out in my backpack. Hey,
I'm considering maybe like extending the USA out backwards and adding the farms there, possibly. Maybe question mark.
We could do that. Yeah, I'm putting bones in the thing.
And they're instantly going?
They're just disappearing.
Yeah, they will come on down here. They'll come on down into the cycling assembler. Where they'll get turned into thing. And then look at this. Look at this. It's all passing through. And then they're all piping around. I don't know if you can see all these. Look at this. It's so fast, Nick. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, these bones are going instantly. Here we go. I've got some more.
And then here we go. All these things, all these flowers are popping off again. Oh, it's the best. It's great. So yeah, what I'm thinking we make like two. How big is this? It's like 25, I think. You know what we need, Nick? We need. Oh, is this a tape? I'm gonna make a tape measure. I'm gonna make a tape measure, Nick, because I don't want to count. I'm a person who doesn't want to count.
Yeah. I mean, A-level maths, counting is for scrubs.
Counting is for scrubs.
Because you get calculators in A-level maths, so you don't even have to.
Yeah, you get calculators at like age 4, Nick. You don't need to do it.
Casio, FX, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Calculator.
Casio FX A350, Nick. It matches your CPU.
I wonder which one I've got. Oh, yeah, it does, yeah. I've got like an 99 something ES.
Oh, okay. I've no idea what mine is. Yeah. 25.
Oh, okay.
He's 25. Okay. So I'm thinking like 11, maybe, possibly, maybe. Let's have a look here. Dirt.
Okay.
Dirt. We've got 16 dirt. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Episode
9, 10,
70. We have 16 dirt.
We've got more in the chest, I think, but the A system had 16 dirt. A whopping 16 dirt. A whopper.
16
that was made up of 16 dirt. Oh, jeez. Here we go.
So this carpenter needs, like, seed oil, and I need to put logs in it.
It's real easy to do, Nick. It's real easy to do. If you come over here, you can get seed oil from... Look at this. Just do this setup over here is made for this. You put seeds into this one on the left. It will then squeeze them into seed oil, which will then get put straight into the carpenter. This carpenter has seed oil in it.
Here we go.
And also oak. You can use it. Look at that. Yeah, you can go for it, Nick. Go for it.
Okay.
Don't just let your dreams be dreams.